What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another episode of the Baltimore Way, man. I got a crazy one for y'all tonight with a crazy plot twist. Be sure to watch it to the end, man. We're going to take it to Northeast Baltimore, you feel me? But first, y'all already know we got to get into tonight's sponsor, Cool Grain Clothing. Look, be sure to go get your merch and go get some outfits from www.coolgrainclothing.com. Support, bro. Let's get into it.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Cool Green on the fit though. Got me drippy, you heard?
Oh man, check out my man, yo, you feel me? Yo, be getting me right, you feel me? Big clothing for real, you feel me? Come with everything for real. I'm grabbing everything for my man, yo, you feel me? Shout out to my man, yo, you feel me? Support, you heard? Yes, sir.
Cool Green right here, Sadie. Cool Green, you already know downtown Baltimore Way, that's where we at. You already know representing New York, Harlem shit right here, uptown. But we downtown right now. You see that? My man, yo, come and get my man Cool Green. Rock it, you see it. I'm gonna make it look good for niggas to get. Daddy, sales is going up today because of the Cool Greens.
And I'm telling you, follow Cool Green Clothing. It's so important for us to support our entrepreneurs. There's so much talent in Baltimore. And as a creative entrepreneur myself, I know how hard it is. And I love to see just people going out there and going for their dreams. So let's get it. Bless up.
We're going to take it to Sinclair Lane tonight, man. Let's get right into it. In Baltimore, just like many other cities in America, the opioid epidemic hit hard. A city already plagued by turmoil with narcotics, but the Perkins and gang hit something different. The recovering addicts from smack went from getting methadone to going to the doctors getting scripts. And the roles in the city was reversing. The same way the trappers used to treat their sales in the T-line, now the buyers were in control. And the trappers were waiting in line to buy herbs from them. Or if they was going through withdrawal and the herbs wasn't around, the buttes or subs. The game was changing and pharmaceuticals were getting more popular than anything. And some people figured out a way to finesse the system. Whether it was doctor shopping, going to different locations to get more herbs, or doctors writing bigger scripts, everybody wanted in. For one pharmacy in Baltimore, Sinclair Lane to be exact, they were in the heart of the crisis. Frankfurt Family Pharmacy was a place that people could go to fill their scripts and use their state insurance, where most upscale places might not take their insurance. DR, what we are calling for the sake of this video, was a man who had his license and actually owned a pharmacy on Sinclair Lane. He had his own business and got his license off the ground to take care of the community and less fortunate people to get their medication, also affordable prices. DR was actually the owner and operator of the pharmacy. It built a strong relationship with the people of the community and in the shopping center. And that area, of course, has its fair share of trappers, from grass or whatever else you need, but that's just the Baltimore culture. Natives are used to traps everywhere, but for years, it didn't affect the pharmacy at first. DR was following the rules and playing the game legit, but as the crisis was heating up, and DR seen a way he could make a couple dollars, a little more money on the side, just like anybody else, temptation was all around, and the pharmacist was in the mix, with the people coming in to buy other products and being right by the trappers in the plaza. Eventually, DR would try his hand to make a few extra dollars. Allegedly, he calculated a scheme for people to get script forms and leave them blank and bring them to his pharmacy. He would then fill them out and fill the script for herbs and Xannies to distribute to the streets and split the profit with his closest associates, or get the money up front for the scripts. Money was being made, and DR was still working and operating his business. As his clientele went up and word was spread around town, the dollars started flowing in. But DR was trying to be careful and watch the people he was dealing with. But the streets talk, as we all know. And as time went on, DR even moonlighted at other pharmacies and hit them up as well for product. But when informants and haters who couldn't get in on the action, police would soon be aware of the activity, and he would find himself under investigation. As the heat came down, he would face indictments, and the informant spilled the beans on the operation. Allegedly, DR distributed over 12,330 units of Xans and 10,000 ERTs and other narcotics as well. His pharmacy license would be suspended, but he would be released under supervision after pleading guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to distribution and possession with intent, and he was free until his sentencing. Rewind to a few different situations earlier that made the heat come. One Baltimore man caught on a city camera hitting a cell would eventually be caught with 35 bottles of pharmaceuticals. A major plot twist would be soon to come once DR realized someone was telling on him. He enlisted the help of a man to take care of the informant, offering him 5 racks for the hit. But check this out, the hitter, the person he was trying to pay, was also an informant as well, and recordings were taken in which DR allegedly detailed on how he wanted the drill done, places, and times to do it at. The police set up a fake hit scene and all, showing the first informant tied up with zip ties, making it look like he was hit up and slumped, and actually took pictures of the fake hit to take the DR. Upon the evidence being presented to the pharmacist, he paid the money, thinking the job was done and all his problems was over. But that wasn't it. The police swooped in and added new charges. The boys confiscated prescriptions, gold and silver coins, an AR-15, and over $300,000 in cash in homes and cars of DR. It was over. A legit businessman fell victim to the Baltimore streets. DR was sentenced to 14 years in federal prison for distribution and conspiracy to commit a hit for hire. Moral of the story, temptation is an everyday struggle. Sometimes the right way seems too slow, but the streets and police are just waiting for an opportunity. Don't be a victim. But hey, that's the Baltimore way. Man, that's crazy, man. I mean, this situation kind of give and go because the man actually was out here getting legit money. Like I say, he went to school. He was an actual real pharmacist. He opened a business and he was out here trying to get it out the mud. But he got caught up in the temptation because there was so much money in the streets, especially with the pharmaceuticals. Like I say, that crisis hit every state in America hard. So he just felt like he could make an extra couple dollars. But now it's costing him years of his life in the feds. And he was already 50-some years old when this happened. And everybody was telling on him. Even the person he hired to take out the person he thought was going to tell on him to take his freedom, he was telling. So that's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. You can't win for losing. It's a no-win situation, man. But look, y'all be sure to like, comment, share this video. Definitely check out tonight's sponsor, Cool Grain Clothing. Go cop some on the website, www.coolgrainclothing.com. I'm out, fam.